I see. Trader, swashbuckling strategy. This game has one glaring issue with its game design, which is the fact that you have to increase loyalty to progress. It's not optional, and increasing loyalty is shit. You need the opium, yes. Get your opium from Kopi. I'm sure there's a rhyme or a slogan in there somewhere, since you like to call me Kopi. I only got a 4-stream streak, getting decent sleep last night. Alex Murphy, see if you can watch the VOD from yesterday for 5 minutes, see if that does anything to your streak. At least that's some documentation that I found from Twitch. Because the other day I was considering, you know, I could do like a surprise stream in the middle of the afternoon. And then I realized that some people might get angry with that, because there are people in here with like 50 stream streaks and higher. You lost your streak last week. I'm sorry to hear, my friend. Your favorite Brazilian opium trader. There aren't many of us. You were sleeping between midnight and 8 AM. Right. So next time you can watch the VOD for 5 minutes after the fact, and it should keep your stream going. Whenever you decide that sleep is more important than me, I'm on to you. Alright. Man, this music is so good. Minor quarrels. If Ember Star was available on DOS, I might... Ember Star? Ember Moon. Ember Star is available on DOS. If Ember Moon was available on DOS, I might play that for December. Just T minus P. There we go. Timer. So the problem we have is increasing loyalty. So, like, we made a lot of progress, and the thing is, we have like a truckload of money. We have not money. We have a truckload of honor and nobility, but we need loyalty to get to 35. Increasing loyalty is dumb. Ember Star. Ember Star was a lot of fun. I think Ember Star has only one. It has two issues. One, it's too cryptic. But, you know, it's one of those RPGs that is supposed to last till like a year. So we had to use a guide for it. But that's not the issue. We can have a game like that as long as you can like keep farming or something. We couldn't. And that's a big issue. Like there were no repeatable encounters in there. I mean, there were a few that we could find, very rarely. So like you can't just keep farming, leveling up there. Like it's almost a closed economy game, almost, because there are a very few select repeatable encounters. But I really liked it. It was a lot of fun. Well, there is one third issue with that game is the goddamn amount of soft locks. Holy shit. The soundtrack, the ship music, the sailing music, that's... It's like top 5 songs we've heard on this stream. Alright, so the issue here is that to progress beyond tradesmen, we need to increase our loyalty to 35, and right now there is only one way. I need to get more servings. Right now there is only one way to do that, which is traveling from port to port, hoping we luck out and find a guy here that helps us. Until then, there's no reason to trade. When you trade, you increase the other rankings. When you help people, you increase the other rankings. None of that matters because those rankings are all gonna be reset. So we have to focus on doing the one thing that matters, which is just going from port to port, hoping that we can actually find something. The thing is on the other side, shit. How do we make them more loyal? Loyalty is increased from the manual and the readme file. We can carry spies or prisoners from our homeland, which is the main thing I'm doing. That's what gives you the most loyalty. But I have to go to the ports and find those people. Fire upon a ship from enemy nation. If you run across any of those we are firing upon them, we have gotten like ammo for the cannons for that. We upgraded our cannons. Attacking pirates, we also do that. And that's it. That's according to the manual and the readme file. That's how you can increase your loyalty.
Shall we head for port?
But destroying a vessel from an enemy thing, from an enemy nation, gives you like 1 loyalty. Yeah, to your homeland, no. Your crew has, he has, where is it? We are not at war with anyone, by the way. Here, our guys are excellent morale, which is like the highest, so they are extremely loyal to us. Hello there, Muzi Fate, welcome my friend. You'd think opium would work on loyalty. If Portugal gave me any kind of orders that I could follow to increase loyalty, I would take them, of course. That pulsing red tentacle coming out of that barrel. Ah yes, I've noticed that. I thought at first it was kind of like a snake. I assume it's just like a barrel and this like a drink or rum or wine or some kind of oil that is just, it's not a tentacle, it's like a spill that glistens in the sun. That's my guess. Nope. We don't have to hire, and we don't have to do anything, we just have to make sure we... Well, I can't go to the chart houses, this is 8 years old. I could go hunting for pirates, but again, they give you so little loyalty that I'm better off just jumping from port to port. Trying to find people. We have, like, a lot of gold, so I don't have to worry about trading to stay afloat. Faster we can... Oh, there are some rocks there. There are no things there. More like beavers than rats. Knocked over booze. Yeah, that's my guess.
Shall we head for port, Capitan?
The big beavers. Yeah, they do like they do look like beavers. Yes. Did I? Oh, 8 years. Good. Did I damage my ship on the storm? Nope. Nope.
Shall we head for port, Capitan?
Nope, no one. And now we go back, and those guys can like change or reset, so I can just go through all the towns. And yes, I could be doing trading while I do this, but it's just faster to do it like this. Like, just focus on jumping ports. And we might run into pirates while we do that. And I would take on the pirates.
I've spotted a ship on the horizon.
Yeah, this town is so annoying to get to. If you weren't here yesterday, this golden interface means we have the best ship in the game. I don't remember what we called it, it was something funny.
Shall we head for port, Capitan?
Fellow countrymen, why didn't we get a warning from the helmsman? I am on a mission of utmost importance, Lisbon. Yes, like, we should have gotten an audible warning. I need to read those more carefully. Ahoy, Zofair. What is the ship called again? The Sea Bonk. It's a fun name. I like it. Okay, so we go straight to Lisbon. Don't risk it. And we need to read the messages. Like, I was kind of glancing over them because I thought your helmsman would always...
A passenger has disembarked, Capitan.
2,700 gold. And our loyalty went up to 34! We were at 22? I think that's 12 loyalty. Oh shit! We only need to, like, kill a pirate and we're... Suddenly the game is reasonable, I don't get it. Alright. Alright. Okay, doing the same thing. It worked for us, I guess. Okay. Of course, let me grab these ones.
Shall we head for port, Capitan?
No, this wants to transport regular stuff. And why do they eat fruit so fucking fast? I don't get it. It's not why, it's how. Like, that's way too fast to be eating. Still looking for spies? Yes. Spies? Prisoners?
Shall we head
Yeah,
for port,
mainly
Capitan?
that's what we want. This is the one that increases nobility or honor, I don't remember.
Shall we head for port, Capitan?
Nothing? Wish there was a modern maritime trading game. The genre died. I think the most modern one, but it had like mixed reviews on Steam or something, was Sailing Era. It was like 2015, I think. But it's a fun genre. Like, we have a lot of very good space trading games. I wish we had more golden age of sailing trading games. This game, was looking through the manual and they have some dev notes at the end where they say they consider making a full fleet management game out of this, but I thought it would be not fun. Like, buy multiple ships and set trading routes. And they ultimately thought it was gonna be too annoying to deal with that. Which strikes me as strange.
Shall we head for port,
Tigers
Capitan?
say they show up more in the European ports. Alright, I'm gonna stay around the European ports if that has an increased chance. I can do that.
Shall we head for port, Capitan?
Where did we get... We did get one in African port, in an African port, but doesn't mean... It just means they can happen there. It doesn't necessarily go one way or the other that it's likely or unlikely. I'm rambling.
Capitan, Shall we head for port, Capitan?
Livorno. Yeah, we just need to find... Because we got so lucky with that one guy, we only need to find one more. And then we can go back to trading.
Shall we head for port, Capitan?
Rain. If they're transporting goods... then it's not what we're looking for.
Shall we head for port, Capitan?
Nope. Yeah, you did mention yesterday that you had acquired intel from Ting, but eventually didn't actually tell me what it was, maybe because I had to cut the stream short. Spinach the home ports. Outstanding. Spinach all the home ports. I mean, the spies only appear, I think, from the ones I remember, I think they only appear on other nations' ports, and they want to be taken to one of your home ports. When I had to go. Yeah, I apologize. Yesterday was a mess. Like, it was a very complicated day. And I was like, you know, I don't want to miss the stream, so I'm gonna start earlier, and I should have like
Capitan, the approaching ship has...
4 hours, maybe 3 hours, and then it was over way earlier than I hoped for. Kind of a mess. Okay, this will probably give us the loyalty we still need. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Am I? Port, forward, starboard. I was very off. Okay, I need to relearn how to do this. This isn't good. Oh, it's also running away. That's very not good. Shit. I can't catch up to it. And then I keep missing. This is horrible. Okay, we got it, we got it, we got it. Okay, it's trying to run away, so let me get closer. I missed that one. That was on me. I hit that one. It is still trying to run away.
We're out of ammo.
We're out of ammo, really? Shit, okay. That's how long this took. Well, maybe you would still get loyalty by just firing at it, even if you don't kill it. Board ship, yes.
Capitan, we boarded the enemy ship.
Alright. They weren't carrying a lot, they were poor pirates. Okay, how is this? We got the last piece. Okay, we got everything. Good, we can get the upgrade now. Still, let me fix my ship.
Shall we head for port, Capitan?
And get more ammo, apparently. I had like 2,000, maybe I have to carry even more. $250. Replace the small arms. And what about this? I have plenty, okay.
Have you room aboard your ship for a few soldiers, Captain?
Okay. Boat. Well, they're lawfully boat. Yes, boat. Okay, I'm gonna put down a save here, and we're going to get our next rank. Getting a new medal here. And then we'll have reason to go back to trading.
Shall we head for port, Captain?
You are here.
Congratulations, Capitan. You have been granted a new title.
You are hereby awarded the title of Merchant. Frozen Whoppers will work. Why would I buy Whoppers and freeze them? I was shocked that Spain declared war on England. Were you shocked? Was anyone here shocked? You are the toast of the elite. Are they gonna eat me? Are they gonna butter me? Will the elite butter me? I would love to be buttered by the elite. Can I get buttered? Is anyone in chat a professional butterer? Alright, look, there is another medal there. So my guess is that we need 2 more ranks. We need whatever goes in here for the last slot, and then you go for the game win condition. That's my guess. So that's a grand total of 6 ranks. Because there is... Before this, there is the one where you don't have anything. And after this, there is the win. So bronze, silver, gold. I think there's gonna be something beyond gold here. Now we are back to 0 on everything. We need 45 of everything. And the average is higher than... Yeah, because there increases your average. That's fine. Now, estate and treasure are already satisfied. Toast. We used to shoot stuff with them using paintball guns. Oh, interesting. Alright, we are become toast. Destroy all of worlds. Alright. Well, we're back to trading. The reputation of Copert precedes you. This passenger will not talk to you. What? My guess is that our honor or our nobility has gone down to 0 because it
Have you
was
room aboard
reset.
your ship for a few soldiers, Captain?
And now the elite likes us. Wait, are we the 1%? The elite loves us. The common people don't. What happened? Merchant and definitely not drug tradie. Alright. Alright, we're gonna be doing our traditional route here. So arms. I'm gonna buy arms at Liverpool. You don't have to go all the way to New York. So Liverpool, let me just make sure which of those is Liverpool. It's the middle one, okay. So we go to Liverpool. Would you let the elite butter you?
Shall we head for port, Capitan?
I would. The elite has fancy butter. Keep that in mind when giving your answer. Accept. And now where do we sell these arms? We sell them at Shanghai. There you go. Nope.
Capitan, I've spotted a ship on the horizon.
Sounds
It
like
appears
an
to be
interesting spy
ignoring us.
experience.
Should we
Yeah, there you go.
investigate? Capitan, I've spotted... Capitan, the approach...
Okay. Let's go for it. Ow. I missed. It was so close and I missed. I missed again. My worry is that I might lose all my ammo before I hit it. That would be depressing, and it has happened. Okay, I think we got this one. I missed. We need a few old socks to season our crew? Sure. All my socks are new, I need old ones. Sometimes I'm circling around away from it, just so we don't hit the boat. Because that's kind of a problem, does a lot of damage. I circle towards it whenever we are far enough away, and then I circle away from it for one bit, because they're trying to run away as it is. I feel like these take too long considering we have everything upgraded. Hope we don't run out of ammo. I have like 6 more shots. I hit it! How goes the international drug trade? I'm taking arms to China right now. Alright, we are a little bit broken here. We are stuck on these guys. I'm just gonna wait until they decide to die. I take a little while. Crapitan, yes. I mean, I don't get it. Why it's so difficult. Yeah, we're running out of ammo and they're still alive. How goes the international arms smuggling? It's going fine. There's a part here we're stuck to them.
We're out of ammo.
Yeah. Board the ship, I guess.
Capitan, we've boarded the enemy ship.
Okay, let's fill up. Dropping all of this at Shanghai. Minus the opium. Okay, I need to land somewhere. For repairs and for ammo. I mean, I can't actually get the ammo.
Capitan, it's an enemy.
Oh, we are at war with them now. Holy. We have gone to war with Holland. Okay, I was not aware. We haven't seen the news yet.
Shall we head for port, Capitan?
Yeah, Portugal and Holland are at war now. Interesting. Okay, doc. I need more fruit because these people eat like a truckload. Okay, materials. I guess. As much as I can carry, considering, which is not a lot. Tavern. No. Okay, but this is fine. I'm putting down a save. Leave port and back on our trip to Shanghai. Show me Exarch the old socks NPC. Alright, alright. As soon as I land.
Shall we head for port, Capitan?
Did we completely lose one of our sails? France and England are allies. A likely story. Yeah, we completely lost this one. Alright, the old socks is this guy.
If you're looking for a few old salts to season your crew, we're just the men.
Do you want old socks to season our crew? No, I want
Have you room aboard your ship for a few
everything with
soldiers?
soldiers. I mean, I can get some
Looking
old
for a few
socks, I
old
guess.
salts to season your crew?
Market. Dump the arms here. Oh, all of that gold, man. And then you grab the opium. And the opium is going to Goa? Goa. Nice. So we go to Goa. This one? I think it's that one. What I'm looking at here is the map that comes with the game. Just as a reference for where the ports are without having to click on them. Seasoned socks. Yes, delicious seasoned socks. Deliver the opium. They aren't yearn for it.
If you're looking for a few old salts to season your...
I mean... Opium... Opium is cheap at Fuchao, Macau, and we get the rest at Shanghai. Like Macau and Fuchao, okay.
Shall we head for port, Capitan?
Tax collector. Okay, we got taxes collected. Opium. Dock. Get more of these, I guess. What about the tavern?
Have
Okay,
you room aboard your ship for a
soldiers.
few soldiers, Cap?
Chart house. All kind of up to date, that's fine. Now we go to this is Macau. We go to Fuchao and then Shanghai. Where was I? Oh no, that's fine. Going around, trying to avoid the rocks.
Shall we head for port, Capitan?
Market more opium. Tavern. No.
If you're looking for a few old salts to season your crew...
We are full of people now. And now we finish filling up at Shanghai.
Shall we head for port, Capitan?
Accept, and then we sell it at Goa, still Goa. Fine, this is incredibly profitable. Nice emote. Very fancy. I do want to do this because we have to increase those other rankings. This is for nobility or something. This is to Sumatra, which is on our way to Goa, so might as well. Enemy port. Fuck, I can't stick into Sumatra. I'm glad I looked at that first. Sorry dude, you're on your own. I did want to help you. I couldn't.
Shall we head for port, Capitan?
France and England are no longer allies. Well, it wasn't bound to last too long anyway. 400,000, holy shit. Okay. Tavern. Nothing. Dock. Do I need more fruit, I guess? What about, opium? What is the situation with the opium? Shanghai, yeah, it's same thing. And can I sell it here? I can. Okay, we can keep doing this. We haven't crashed the opium market yet.
Capitan, the approaching ship.
Oh shit! Oh, there's two of them. Right, because we are at war with some of these people. Oh,
We
they...
successfully repelled the boarding party.
I didn't even get a chance to shoot at them. So they just wanted to die. They just threw themselves into death. Okay, congratulations. That was kind of dumb. These people.
Capitan, the approach.
Oh, those are pirates. Okay. I thought it was the people we are at war with. Oh, I don't have people stationed over here. Shit. They're running away. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of ammo before we kill them again. They're striking their colors. Okay, we got it.
Capitan, the approaching ship.
Okay, we don't have enough ammo for this. I'm just gonna charge in and board them. We have a very good amount of soldiers. There is no way we can lose against anyone on these boarding trips. But they're running away. I can't catch up. Whatever. Cowards.
Shall we head for port, Capitan?
Okay, let me dump everything except for the opium. I want to buy more opium. What is the situation here? We need to repair a little bit. Some supplies would be nice. And I could get more ammo, I guess. Okay, the market, we have gotten all the opium already. What about the tavern? Rangoon. I'm gonna take her to Rangoon. We kind of need to do this stuff now that our ranks have reset. If I look here, I think that increases your honor. We do want that. Change name. Okay, so we take her to Rangoon. Which is there. Here? Yes. Nope, nope. Wait, why did the map go all the way there?
Shall we head? A passenger has to...
Okay, good. Tavern. Liverpool is too far away. I don't think it's worth it to do that right now.
Have you room aboard your ship for a few soldiers, Captain?
If you're looking for a few old salt...
Okay, let's go back to our plan of trading opium here. Let me see, they might have gotten some more opium here. See if that's the case.
Shall we head for port, Capitan?
Nope. Market opium. Yep. They did get a little bit, yes. Going around to avoid the rocks.
Shall we head for port, Capitan?
France and Spain are no longer allied. I mean, let me make sure I have enough of this stuff. No.
Have you room aboard your ship?
And market, get the opium. And we're taking the opium to Goa. Yep. Hasn't changed yet. Goa is that one, okay.
Capitan, the approaching ship...
Fine. What are those emotes? So many good first world problems. How did I miss that? Well, you can see they're damaged. This one. Because it's a 4th rate, it's the biggest combat ship there is, the same as ours. So now you can actually see the damage on it because the ship is so big. Nice. Fun pixel art times. I missed. Don't run away. Not done with you. I'm pretty sure I'm winning handily, but... Just insert the fuck. I have plenty of ammo. Maybe because it's a 4th rate, it might increase my loyalty a lot. We'll see. No, it's so much. I'm sorry there is no damage shown here, but you can see the sales damage over there. Come on, just die already. Okay, get closer. Got any of that opium I have? I'm carrying a lot actually. We're carrying a lot of opium to go. Those guys at Goa know how to live up. Well, there's the 3 levels. Gonna run out of ammo pretty soon if these guys don't die already. It doesn't make it worthless. In the sense that when we do board them, a lot of their guys are gonna be dead, so we're gonna lose less people during the attack. I think I have like one more shot here.
We're out of ammo.
Yep, that was the last shot. Alright, time to end this.
Capitan, we've boarded the enemy
Yeah,
ship.
they were all dead. You're not even carrying that much stuff. We're gonna drop everything at Goa because I can't be bothered.
Capitan, the approach is...
Oh shit, that's a lot of people though. Well, I can't board all of them. 15 active gift subs. Even though most of them are. How dare you not know all of them? How dare you not be the biggest fan of every single one of them? Okay, I want more opium, so like, let me dump these. All the opium. And then the rest in arms. More opium, yes, first world, yeah, all the opium. I can't have enough. Can anyone tell me if opium is smoked or injected? So I can make proper jokes? Or maybe they make it in tea? Either? Okay, I'm gonna say smoking because it sounds more fun.
Ship.
They do make teas out of it as well. Interesting. Finally
Shall we
get
head
to go
for port, Capitan?
market. 372 and suddenly 5. Oh, we didn't get to 500. Shit. You don't think anyone had a needle to inject back in the high seas times? Not with that attitude. People made condoms out of lambskin or some shit, lamb intestines or whatever. I'm sure there was some part somewhere. What if instead of smoking it, we just injected it, just keep the middleman? I mean, they had tattoos, right? They had needles for tattooing. You know, smoking was popular then. I'm glad smoking is less popular nowadays. Chart house. What is... There's some blinking shit there. What is that? There is that character from that cartoon that I forgot the name of. I know it's gone. This is 9 years old. They would have opium dens. Outfit we need to repair. That was quite expensive, but that's to be expected. I feel like my fruits are bugged in this playthrough. Like, there is no reason for that to be taking fruits so much more quickly than everything else. Fuck. 90s kid, remember. Yeah, if I see the name, I can recognize it, but it's not something that I watched.
Capitan, I don't trust this man.
No, if you
Any
don't
room aboard
trust
your
him, I
ship
don't
for a
trust
few
him either.
soldiers, Captain?
Let me put down a save. And I still want to do some more opium here, because the first estate level was 250, the second one was like 500, the next one is gonna take more than 1 million gold. So, yeah, Fuchao, Macau, and Shanghai. We'll do a lot of opium, we need like 1 million gold. Did we land at Ragon? Hang on. Yeah, no, we're fine. Last year and current. So our profit, yeah, no, we're making decent profit, and that increases one of these. All right, daring went up from that. Loyalty goes very slowly. Still one more opium, yes. Never have enough of that devil smoke. It's never enough. It's never enough. I'm gonna build a mansion out of opium. I don't need to upgrade it for the next stage. We already have the state, but I want to like be done with that, I guess. I mean, we either work on that or we... You know, we are at war with some... It's just that we are right in the middle of the opium thing. I don't want to stop now.
Capitan, the approaching ship.
I mean, it's 2 of them. Those are pirates. Those are also pirates, okay. I'm gonna board them. I can board the first one and shoot at the second one. I don't want to fight both at the same time with cannons. I take too much damage.
Capitan, we boarded the enemy ship.
When can we upgrade from opium to fentanyl? Man, if you could go back in time and just invent better drugs, you'd be rich. Go back to the 17th century, dude, guys, here I have methamphetamine. It's way better than that lousy shit you're smoking right now. Like, you could bring, like, electricity or something. Nope. Meth. Crystal meth. There you go. That's how we'll bring progress. I missed? How the fuck did I miss that? How are we missing? Are we too close? Thank you. Progress through math. There you go. What better way to have progress? You're welcome, Speedy. Get a few people hooked and open to get their tea and never hear the end of it. Yeah.
Ranger.
Ah, yeah, I think if they're too close, you'll miss. Really? Okay, let it drift away a little bit. Could you live with yourself? Only if I'm making money. And only then. Okay, let me drift away a little bit. What? Rule of acquisition. There you go. You know what's up. What? We're doing this for the loyalty. I think it increases your loyalty to be shooting at enemy ships. Or I don't think boarding them increases it. Although we might end up boarding these people. We'll also make boarding easier, we'll lose less people because so many of them are gonna be dead. Drift away a little bit, my friend. So I can better kill you. Really? Drift away a bit. I have one more shot, I think.
We're out of ammo. Capitan, we've boarded the enemy ship.
Okay. At first world. Give me them ats.
Capitán, the approach.
Okay, now we just board them. Yeah, luckily with the ads as well. Oh, they boarded us? Good
We've successfully
going.
repelled the boarding party.
Thank you for the free gold. You just want to deliver us the opium. There's some opium here and tobacco. There is a lot of tobacco.
Shall we head for port, Capitán?
Okay, market. Sell. Dump everything except for the opium. The opium we're buying. Okay, we broke 500,000, which is not enough for the state. Opium no matter what. Yes. We don't have any repairs to do. Man, these people are dumb. People attacking us. They didn't even damage us. I'm gonna check the tavern. Let me just put a save first. Singapore. Yeah. Yes.
Have you room aboard your ship for a few soldiers, Captain?
If you're looking for a few old salts.
A few old socks, chat. Singapore. Right under the pirates.
Capitán, the approach.
I think I'm gonna fire one shot at them and board them. I think you get your loyalty by firing one shot. I need to test that. I did hit it, that's good enough for me.
Capitán, we boarded the enemy ship.
Lex Kid Butt Shake was your most used emote in the early starts thing. Yeah, some people posted about that. I'm glad you guys like it. Epic Cakes was complimenting my emotes. I try my best.
Shall we head?
That Alex Kidd one is pretty good. France and Holland have erupted into war. So we sell everything except for the... for the opium. Well, the opium here is not expensive. Yeah, I can load up an opium from here. Okay, did I deliver the person? I didn't see the message. I think I did. Your honor, everything is going up except for loyalty. All loyalty is dumb. Those are your favorites. Most of those are like here from the beginning. With the exception of that Amber Star one. Everything is pretty old on this channel. Amber Star 1 came after Amber Star. Yeah, that one's so fair, that one is very good. That's from that weird adventure game, the one with a tiny brain. Mini Brain! You guys remember the Mini Brain? Mini Brain was pretty good. So old now, yes. We're all very old. You know, I might go straight to go and then do some more trading elsewhere. Like, you know, go back and pick up more opium.
Capitan.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that, which I think... My loyalty was at 5, I'm pretty sure it was at 5. I'm gonna take one shot at this thing from Holland and then board it. Let's see if that's enough to push it to 6. Mini brain. Hello there, Vinny. I hit it, that's good enough for me. Oh, this is... shit! Holy, that was close.
Capitan, we boarded the enemy ship.
"13 hours, still going strong. We have 2 more ranks to climb before we finish the game. And it's only gonna take longer per rank, but we did just rank up. So we're making progress. It's a long game. Mostly because of loyalty. Loyalty is a bit annoying. Okay, so we did go to 6. You can take 1 shot. You don't have to kill. Yeah, so we can save time on those combats. Like, you hit 1 cannon shot and then you board it. It's fine. Unless you're afraid of getting a battle like that and just want to kill more people before you do that.
Shall we head for port, Capitan?
Okay, so we need to hire
A few
people.
old salts to see.
We're looking for a ship where we can learn how to master the...
You've confused streamers more than anything with it. You know, a lot of streamers I'm comfortable confused with the swordplay emote. Yeah, I've seen people that I've raided and you guys dumped the emote there and they were like, what is that? That emote is very good. I was so surprised by that guy. Bombay. Bombay is close by. Yes, I'll take you to Bombay. Let me dump everything here. Prepare everything. Don't know why I need so much fruit. Holy crap. More arms. We spent a lot of arms on all of that boarding that we did. Now, since we're doing only 1 shot, we don't need to carry as much ammo anymore. I wonder if we can replace our cannons. Wait. Since we are only taking 1 shot for loyalty, I could consider replacing my cannons with ones that are less heavy. But I can't get rid of the cannons that I have. Huh. Maybe not on this port, I don't know. So guy wanted to go to Bombay.
Capitan, the approaching
Okay, so we take... There's 2 of them, this might be complicated. But I want to take 1 shot. And then board it.
Capitan, we boarded the enemy ship.
And then I want to repeat it with the other one. Nice. There we go.
Capitan, we boarded the enemy ship.
I mean, you can marry multiple people. It's fine. It's all the rage nowadays. Let's have one big wedding, everyone in chat. It's a community marriage. I'll bring the opium to the wedding event.
Shall we head for port, Capitan?
No. We wanted to go to Bombay. Which is here, so let me... Shit, no.
Shall we head? A passenger has
Yep, there you go. Opium-themed wedding, there you go. Finally you can pursue Danny DeVito. Get in line. Yes, opium! Okay, I don't need a lot of... Yeah, no, I don't need much ammo at all.
Have you room aboard your ship for a few soldiers, Captain?
If you're looking for a few old salts to season...
We're looking for a ship where we can learn how to master the high seas.
Getting that promotion now. I did get a promotion to Merchantman. I have 2 more promotions according to my math before we beat the game. Mangalore. Sure, Mangalore is pretty close by. We do need those.
Shall we head? A passenger
Right, those are for honor, I think.
Have you room aboard your ship for a few soldiers, Captain?
If you're looking for a few old salts to season your crew...
We're looking for a ship where we can learn how...
I mean, Bombay is so close. And taking these guys does increase your honor as well. So this guy wants to go to Bombay. Yeah, sure. Bombay.
Shall we head? A passenger.
There we go.
Have you room aboard your ship for a few soldiers, Captain?
If you're looking for a few old salts...
We're looking for a ship where we can learn
I
how
don't
to...
want a lot of apprentices. Mangalore. Alright, we're gonna keep jumping back and forth and making cash. And increasing rankings, that's fine. I can keep doing that. I could be carrying other shit maybe, but it would take a long time to figure out what would be profitable
If you're
there.
looking for a few old salts...
Calcutta. Yeah, we can do that. Calcutta is here.
Capitan, Capitan.
Okay, you guys know the drill. One shot that connects and boarding. It did connect. Nice.
Capitan, we've boarded the enemy ship.
And slowly we do keep making some gold by doing all this. Capitan, I'm zooted out from endless opium. Good, you should continue to do so. All the opium.
Shall we head? A passenger
Okay, move everything. Dump it. 600,000. It ain't honest, but it's much. That is pretty good, Max Arc. I appreciate it. Oh man, that was pretty good. Get some more fruit, I guess.
Have you room aboard your ship for a few soldiers, Captain?
If you're looking for a few old...
Okay, now let me refresh the save. And we go back to the opium market. We've been far from it for too long. The people at Goa are getting withdrawal symptoms.
Why the chicken cross the road to get to the other side?
What?
Shall we head for port, Capitan?
Portugal, okay, we're no longer at war with Holland. We're now allies with them. Keep it straight, everyone. Opium. Accept. Tavern.
If you're looking for a few old...
Get all the socks.
Shall we head for port, Capitan?
All the opium. No. I mean, I could. I mean, Sumatra is on the way to Goa. Yeah,
Have you
sure.
room aboard your ship for a few soldiers, Captain?
If you're looking for a few old salts to season your crew...
Sumatra is here? Yes. Can't compete with Mr. Bones. It's very hard to compete,
Shall we
yes.
head for a passenger has...
Alright, market. I can't fill up the rest of the opium from here. It's not best pricing, but it's reasonable pricing. Okay, if we go to the chart house. Haven't been to a chart house in a while. But this is 6 years. I'll get the 3 years one as well. Now the tavern.
Have you room aboard your
The more
ship for a few
of
soldiers?
these.
If you're looking
New
for a few
apprentices.
old
Go
salts
away,
to season your-
apprentices. Singapore, it's very close. Sure. Singapore is there under the pirates.
Shall we head a passenger has...
Every time I enter, you don't have to go home, you can stay here. Do want them old socks, unless they sound like ceramic when you drop them. Ah, you mean crusty socks. Well, everyone needs a hobby. If that's what you're into, that's fine. No kink shaming in this channel.
Salts to season your crew.
Capitan, I don't trust this man.
Okay, neither do I. Okay, let's dump this shit at Goa. The people yearn for the opium. Goa, yeah. What's a crusty sock? Yeah, you happy cakes. You're not fooling anyone.
Shall we
If
head
you
for
need
port,
one, you
Capitan?
can ask Max Arc. He should have a bunch under his bed. 650, nice. If you don't let your socks get crusty, how do you expect them to stand on their own? There you go. That's a good reason to get them very crusty. Just ask ChatGPT how the most powerful 18th century ship would fare against a World War II battleship. I thought you were gonna say you ask ChatGPT how do you get a sock to go crusty. It's only one. It's you should switch around. You can't use the same one every time. I mean, you can, probably shouldn't. Do they sell crusty socks in vending machines? In Japan?
Capitan, I don't trust this man.
Probably not. Okay, let's get more opium. Offering expert opinion.
Shall we head for port?
You know what? You know what? I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. Hang on. Let me do that in a in a private window. Hang on. Hello. Should I keep only one single crusty sock under my bed, comma, or should I rotate through multiple ones, question mark. I'm not sure if you're talking about I would definitely advise rotating them out. Keeping one sock under your bed sounds like a recipe for a smell you won't soon forget. Alright, Chad, the wisdom of the language models has said that you need to rotate the socks. Alright. ChatGPT asked for me to elaborate why I'm asking about that. I closed the window. They're gonna be scratching their heads for the next month. Don't listen to AI. Keep a single one, okay? Just because AI told you otherwise. Nice.
If you're looking for a few old salts.
Fort Chow, we are going straight to Fort Chow from here, sure. Ooh, we can upgrade this one. Nice. Doc. What's up, Doc? Get it. In your private chat, GPT window said selling crusty socks was a rumor.
Shall we head
You didn't even know it was a rumor.
disembarked?
Well, can we start? If it isn't, can we start it? Can we collectively go online and tell people that we heard about crusty socks being sold in vending machines in Japan? Like, let's post that everywhere and have it pollute Google and other search engines, so it does pollute the language models down the road, so 1 year from now it becomes a fact. Like, where can I get it? How do I get a crusty sock? And then ChatGPT will tell you, go to Japan, there's vending machines for that. I think I have to go to a place that sells these so we can get rid of them. Which is kind of weird, but I guess. I got all the opium from here. Tavern.
Have you room aboard your ship for a few soldiers, Captain?
I do,
You look
yes.
as promising as any of the...
No, we're filling up on opium. I'm sorry.
Capitan, Shall we head for port, Capitan?
Okay. Actually... Can I get rid of the cannons? Here I can. I think we're carrying too many cannons. Because we don't want to kill the enemy, we just want to do like one hit. And we are carrying a lot of tons of cannons, so like... I don't think there is a need for this. And by doing this, we can carry more opium. Which is what really matters. Why carry cannons when you can carry opium? It was a good experiment, like, do we want to shoot at enemies until they die, but they take too long to die. And you still get only one loyalty, whether you shoot them once or until they're dead. There is a basement overlord probably bought Krusty Socks. You know, there are like over 7 billion people on the planet, 8, I don't even know where it is at. The likelihood that it's impossible for no one to have ever not bought Krusty Socks. Someone must have at some point. So yes. I'm gonna put a bounty or a boundary on that. You turn GPT shaming you into shaming you and apologizing to me. It's funny to fuck with them like that. Boundary, you were like, how dare you kink shame me, that's unhealthy, and it was like, oh yes, I'm sorry, let me see if I can help with buying Krusty Socks. Do you have a preference for color or aroma?
Have you room aboard your ship for a few soldiers, Captain?
If you're looking for a few old salts to season your crew.
Bombay. It's right next to Goa. Sure. And now we can get a lot more opium. There we go. I'll deliver her first.
Capitan, Capitan, the ship is hailing us.
Captain, my ship is far from home in dangerous waters, and we have...
Ah, we don't have round
spent
shots.
in battle with pirates. Will you be willing to exchange gold?
Do not have.
Thank you, Captain.
I had some? I don't know. But helping them increases your honor. Yeah.
Shall we head for port, Capitan?
No, that's Doman. We want to go to Bombay.
Shall we head? A passenger has this.
Okay, those are no longer... Oh, Portugal and France are at war now. Can't wait for extra opium. Capitan. Yes, that's a lot of Capitan. I have a problem with a lot of Capitan. So, because we can't get hailed by those guys, I should carry like 10 of everything. Or 20 or something. 30-ish. I don't think anyone is gonna want more than 30. Oh, 50. Right. Outfit, do I repair? Yes, I have to repair stuff.
Have you room aboard your ship for a few salt?
If you're looking for a few old...
No. And from here to Goa. Goa is there, but it's faster to do it like this.
Shall we head for port, Capitan?
And here we dump 700,000. You'll take 100 opium. It will cost you. Capitan. That's a lot of caps. Alright. Is the situation on opium still about the same? Yeah, they're buying for less, but it's still the second biggest one. And Fuchao, Macau, and Shanghai are still the best 3 places to get it. So yeah. Still want to keep at this. And I'll keep trying to look for people that I can help. Or our honor is already at 40, that's how much we've helped people. But I'm gonna keep doing that until at least we hit the average. Loyalty is better than it was at this point last time. Okay.
Kapitan, ta prosi...
Okay, let's do the usual. One short, then board. Our loyalty was at 9, right? So this should increase it to 10.
Kapitan, we boarded an enemy ship.
Right. I wish you could do this in groups of 50 like we can do on the trading screen. So you don't have to sit around waiting for this stuff to transfer. Except... Now if I look here... Yeah, we don't need any more cannons than that. Our loyalty did increase. It's fine.
Shall we head for port, Kapitan?
Spain and England are allies. Let me repair. I don't need to repair. Get some more fruit. Market. Dump everything, but get more opium. Like, see here, it's a lot faster to go through everything because you're doing groups of 50. Tavern.
If you're looking for a few old...
Do I need, small arms? I'm gonna top it up to 300.
Shall we head for port, Kapitan?
Tavern. Get
Have you
more
room aboard
people.
your ship for a few soldiers?
If you're looking for a few old...
Shall we head for port, Kapitan?
Chart house. 7, that's pretty old. Oh, 10 years. Right. And 3 years, sure. Market, get the opium.
Have you room aboard your ship for a few soldiers, Captain?
I do.
If you're looking for a few old salts to season
I
your...
am. Get back to Goa.
Shall we head for port, Kapitan?
Spain and England are at war. France and Spain are at war. And we've broke 860,000. I don't know how expensive the last estate is.
Have you room aboard your ship for a few soldiers, Captain?
If you're looking for a few old salts to season your...
You know what? Maybe I can take a trip to Lisbon. I have to see what's expensive there. Spices. How are spices at this point? $78. Boston wants spices way more. But where can I get spices? Bombay. I'm gonna get all the spices from Bombay in Calcutta. And sell them at Boston. Because we do need to visit different ports like that to increase nobility. If you do always the same routes, your nobility stagnates. So I'm gonna do that, and from Boston we'll go to Lisbon. So spices from Calcutta and Bombay and Madras. Right, in that order, Calcutta, Bombay and Madras. So Calcutta is there.
Shall we head for port, Capitan?
So get all the spices. Visit the tavern.
Capitan, I don't trust
No.
this man.
If you're looking for a few
You don't
old
trust
salts
him,
to
I don't
season
trust
your
him either.
crew,
Now we go to Bombay. And yes, it would be faster to go to Madras first because it's closer, but it's more expensive there. I want to fill up here first.
Shall we head for port, Capitan?
Spices. Well, we filled up here. We don't need to go back to Bombay.
Have you room aboard your ship for a few soldiers, Captain?
if you're looking for a few old salts.
Oh, we're done. Fellow countrymen, Lisbon, yes. We have no room. Okay, I need to sell some shit. Put this shit back. No, not all of it. There. Now you go here. Yes. Okay, so we need to go to Boston and to Lisbon. Lisbon is more pressing. Okay. So we need to hurry to Lisbon. That's gonna give us a lot of loyalty. We were at 10 loyalty, I think. I want to check how much it's going to be. Loyalty is at 12.
Capitan, the ship is here.
Captain, we are run out of... Thank you, Captain.
Okay, we got something. Maybe honor? I think it might be honor. Our loyalty is still at 12.
Capitan, the pro...
Okay, this is gonna increase our loyalty by one more. Especially because it's France. I love shooting at the French. They don't start running away, which they often do. Right, we have over 100 soldiers. Okay, grab more spices, I guess. So that puts our loyalty at 13. Keep going.
Capitan, we don't have enough supply.
Fuck! Oh, come on. Well, I did save. I'm gonna risk it. Like, I can't be bothered.
Shall we head for port? A passenger has disembarked.
Portugal and France are no longer at war. Okay, if I look here... We ran out of water. Was water important? Morale was still very high, so it was fine, I guess. Still need to take these spices to Boston. Can we get... Oh... We can buy the last state.
Your class. It is my pleasure to offer you the most extravagant estate in the nation.
The most extravagant estate. The pinnacle of your class. Yes. Look at the size of this thing. It's all made of gold. Arriving home, you bring new mementos of your many voyages to the estate. This is it, chat. We have won at life. Honestly, I could finish the game here, and this is like pinnacle. The guy said it was the pinnacle. You are the toast of the elite. And this is our collection of fancy shit. We are very fancy, chat. We're the fanciest of the fanciest.
Old salts to season.
Cadiz, where the fuck is Cadiz? No, Cadiz is very nearby. So sure. No room for this passenger. Yeah, we're full of other shit. Let me get to Boston. Boston, 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 here.
Shall we head for port, Capitan?
Okay, they're no longer at war, don't matter. And spices. We still have this much gold, we don't have anything else to buy. We're maxed out on estate. Yeah, we just doubled our cash. Alright, I can take you to Philadelphia.
Have you room aboard your
sure.
ship for a few soldiers, Captain?
If you're looking for a few old salts to season your crew, we're just the man.
Yeah, Philadelphia is right next door. I wonder what I want to get from here. I think it was like arms that are very cheap around here. Yeah. I'll load up on arms from Boston, then Philadelphia, then New York, and sell them wherever they're expensive. Which is Shanghai, so we go back to opium. Everyone wins. Except the people that smoke the opium, I guess. Who cares about them?
Shall we head? A passenger has this.
Who are you and how did you get in here?
I'm the locksmith. And I'm a locksmith.
But still, thank you for the follow. Enjoy the emotes. You don't have a lot. Get the rest from New York. Chart house? Where's the chart house on this screen? Here. 3 years, I guess. Oh no, that's the wrong one. I was looking at the wrong one. Boston? Sure, I can take you to Boston.
Have you room aboard your ship for a few soldiers, Captain?
If you're looking for a few old salts to season your...
Okay, dock outfit. I need a lot more of these. We are fully repaired, and materials. I want to make sure I have stuff that I sell to others. I'll have everything. So we go back to Boston, which is that one. So oh, we got to see Boston. I have to be like slightly north. How many opiums can you get for 5k channel points? I don't think I can.
Shall we head for port?
I think that would be against Twitch terms of service to provide opium to my viewers. I'd have to check. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it's just illegal.
Have you room aboard your ship for a few soldiers?
If you're looking for a few old salts
There we go. We are full again. Reputation of corporate precedes you. This passage will not talk to you. What? What are you talking about, lady? I have medals. I have rank. Look at my honor. I'm so honorable. That's pretty bogus. Yeah, it is. Alright. Alright. We're gonna go to New York. New York. Which should be... That's Halifax, Boston, New York. I'll do that just so I can go in from the right angle.
For port, Capitan?
Have you room aboard your
I
ship?
can't get anyone else. So yeah, market. Let's get arms. Fill up the rest of the thing. And who spends the most? Is Shanghai still? Yep. Drop everything at Shanghai and then we load up on the opium that people like so much. I have for 8 months. So maybe I should land somewhere on the way to Shanghai just to reload on that stuff. So go like this. And then I don't think we are at war with Holland, so that should be fine.
Capitan, Capitan.
Alright, let's wreck those guys and not shoot the wrong ship. We lose stuff if we shoot the French, but the pirates are fair game. I hit it, nice. I was afraid of still hitting the French. And don't go away. I might still get the loyalty from this, but oh, it stopped to shoot at me. You're gonna get wrecked, friend. Ah, come back.
Thank you.
Nuke and Quad9, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Those guys are running away from me. Welcome in everyone from Nuke and Quad9's channel. I'm Cooper, I stream from Sundays to Fridays. I've been doing those games in December. It's called December. They're running away and shooting at us. We've been running High Seas Trader, Deuce, in Lands of Lore for now. And I'm trying to catch up to these guys. Come on. There we go.
Capitan,
They're dead. Welcome in, my friend. What were you doing? Command and Conquer achievement hunts. Nice. How did it go for you? Did you hunt the achievements down? It looks like pirates. Yeah, you're not the first one to say that. It's slightly more focused on trading. We've been taking arms to China and bringing opium back. It's pretty fun. Let me stock up on arms here. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not gonna try to run all the red alert missions on the new hard difficulty the remaster rolled out. Interesting. I wasn't aware of those details on the difficulty. Hello there, Big Fat Plus. Welcome in, my friend. You've been streaming for December as well, right, Big Fat Plus? How is that going for you? Okay, skip the storm. Go to the port.
Shall we head for port, Capitan?
Alliance between Portugal and England has dissolved. Okay, they might go to war at some point. I need to load up on supplies and I need to repair. Yes. Do I need materials? Not really, no. Pain, much pain. I'm sorry to hear. You know, the last Allied mission, you couldn't even pay attention to chat. We're doing so much at once. I know the feeling. I try to play slower games so I can pay attention to chat, but sometimes games can get pretty intense. It doesn't play. Well, it did say that it was called hard, so like that wasn't tricking you. Let me put down a save. And this pixel art. And let's keep going on towards our final destination, Shanghai.
Capitan, I've spotted... Capitan. Capitan,
Okay. No more events until we got here.
Port, Capitan?
Dump the arms. Good, and we're gonna get the opium from... I'm not even gonna look at prices or anything, just get the opium. But check the tavern first. Singapore... Well, we still want to increase our average rankings, so sure.
Have you room aboard your ship for a few soldiers, Captain?
If you're looking for a few old salts to season your crew.
Okay, and now we get all the opium we can. Do I need to stock up on supplies? I do. Nukem was fully locked in. That must be very intense and fun to watch. Chart house. This is 9 years old. This is 5. Okay, the others are okay. So let me head to Singapore first, because the guy might give up if I don't do that. Oh, they don't have pirates here anymore, according to our new charts.
Shall we head for a passenger has...
Alright. Livorno. Where is Livorno? Livorno is too far. No, that's in Italy. That's way too far away. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to ask for someone else.
If you're looking for a few old salts to season...
Okay. Let's go back to the opium. By the way, Fuchao is better than Macau right now for the opium. So let's go to Fuchao.
Shall we head for port, Capitan?
Portugal and France are back at war. Fine. No, first look at the tavern. Nope, nothing. 1 year, 1 year, 1 year. We don't need to upgrade anything here. Okay, load up on the opium. And let me make sure that Go is still a good destination. It isn't, well, it kind of is. Where is the man? The man? Where the hell is... Oh, the man is next to Goa. Yeah, we're taking it to the man. Okay, I can just list the man and get it selected, so I don't have to find it.
Capitan,
Alright. Alright. That's the French. We get to shoot at the... I shot at nothing because I'm dumb. We got to shoot at the French. Good. My favorite pastime activity. Shooting at the French. I missed. This is not good. I'm messing up. I hit it. Okay. And now I try to board the French. Come here. Don't be shy. Back here. They're on a Corvette. Corvette is stupid fast. There you go. Gotcha.
We've boarded an enemy ship.
Right, get the rest of the opium. Oh, that's fine.
Shall we head for port, Capitan?
Bombay? No.
Shall we
The
head
man,
for
yes.
port, Capitan?
And we dump the opium and we go to 375,000. Alright. Docks, do we have to repair? We do. Do we need supplies? We do. Materials? Not really, no. What's the situation here? Honor is pretty good. I'm gonna need, because of the required averages, daring is gonna be necessary, but doesn't matter, loyalty is still gonna be the limiting factor. Numbers, yes, Vinny, we have a lot of numbers. So the game can be beaten. Tiny soda, yes. Tiny soda is over. It's done, so if I need more drinks, I have to go for my gluten-free water, which I had on reserve. Now the game does have an end condition. You have, if you get back to Viscount, you can restore your family honor. I think that we have 2 more ranks to get to Viscount. We started Peddler, we ranked up to Journeyman, then Tradesman, then Merchant. So we have gone from rank 1 to rank 4, and I think there are 6 ranks. So I have to do 2 more level ups. And if you do that, you win the game. We're on the second to last level up. To get there, to get to whatever it's the next one, we need to get these 3 to 45. This one is already 55. The average of them needs to be 55. You can get this one to help with the average. The average right now is 33. You also need the estate to be a certain size and treasure. We have already maxed out our estate and our treasure, so this is irrelevant. There are some very good pixel art here of the ranks we have gotten. Journeyman, Tradesman, Merchant. We have 1 more, and then Viscount, which is, I think you get it, and then the game ends, you don't get a new medal. I think there's only space for 1 more. It's hard out there on the high seas, it is. We are still making money by trading opium arms, that sort of stuff, but we don't need the money. There's nothing else for us to buy. Although if you do the trading, you increase the nobility by traveling to different ports and stuff. I think that right now I'm gonna stop doing trading that we have, and I'm gonna jump from port to port because the hardest one to increase here is loyalty. The fastest way to increase loyalty is to find prisoners and spies from your nation and taking them around. And to do that, you just have to land on every port. It becomes just a grindy effort. It's the bad part of this game is just loyalty. Now, if we find ships that attack us, if you shoot at them once, you increase loyalty by 1. So we shoot at them once, and if you defeat them by boarding, which is my preferred method of defeating them because it's just faster and more guaranteed, you increase your daring. So I'm gonna go traveling between ports to try and find people to increase my loyalty, and if we find any battles, I shoot at them and I board them. That's the strat for now. We don't need to do trading. Where's your opium pipe? Yeah, we have sold the opium. Made a fine profit here, but we're not carrying anything. Opium is sold out. So I'm gonna put on a save here before we move on. And we're leaving port, and now we're gonna be jumping from port to port, which I think increases your nobility anyway.
Have you room aboard your ship for a few soldiers, Captain?
We are gonna fill up because we lost some people at sea. And we are at war with someone? France, so we can't stop at French ports. Everything else is fair game. There is no French in here. This is Portugal and Holland. These two are French. We can't land on those.
Capitan, I've spotted a ship on the horizon. Shall we head for...
Yeah, welcome with that one, British idiot. We were dealing with a lot of opium, but we bought an estate that cost over 700,000 gold. And suddenly we don't need gold anymore. Outfit. I mean, since we're not carrying goods, I can just use the space for a lot of supplies.
You look as promising as any of the ships
I can take this stuff because it does increase our average rank. But that's not relevant. It increases our honor, which is pretty high, but by the time we get our loyalty to where it has to be, our daring is gonna be a lot higher anyway. So I'm gonna ignore these, we don't need these anymore. We need to find spies and prisoners, and we need to get into battles. Of course, if it is on the way, Mogadishu is just going back. Sure, I guess. That does give you a lot of honor. Our honor is at 55. So just by going back here...
Shall we head a passenger?
Our honor goes to 58, which increases our average. I've been looking at Sideways if you got here afterwards. This is a map that is included with the game. I printed it out. It has the names of the ports. So I use this as a reference. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going. Curacao. No, that's all the way in South America. No, that's way too far away. Sorry, lady, you're out of your goddamn mind. Why didn't you get a boyfriend that lived closer?
Capitan, It's an enemy port.
We are at
better not
war with the
approach it.
Dutch. We just got into war with the Dutch. Alright, I'm gonna go down there.
Capitan, the approach
And yeah, the
is just-
Dutch are attacking. No, that's the French. Okay, let me shoot at the French and board the French. That should increase our loyalty by 1. Oh, they boarded us
We've
before I could.
successfully repelled the boarding party.
Before we could shoot at them, they boarded us. God damn it, the French always screwing me up. First they make dues and then they don't let me shoot at them. If you make a game like dues, you are due to being shot at. Okay? That's just how things work.
Capitan, the approach is-
And you are pirates. Okay. Pirates still give you loyalty though. So I have to shoot at them once. Hit. Goodbye.
Capitan, we've boarded the enemy ship.
And of course we do make some gold here, which technically does turn a profit when you sell it, which does in turn increase your honor as well. It's just increasing the average. We have plenty of honor. It's very easy to be honorable in this game.
Capitan, the approach...
Oh, hi. You are the French. Alright, time to take revenge on the French. I missed! God damn it. The French are slippery fellas. Shit, they're running away. I hit them. It did break one of their sails, so I can catch up to them now. Surely I can catch up to them. Why did these people never put a cannon like on the front of the ship so I could shoot at them while chasing them? French are the worst. Yes, that's a common theme in all this channel. It's broke and you can't run away. You shouldn't have attacked me. You attacked me. I was just passing by.
Capitan, we've boarded the enemy ship.
Man, we're filling up our ship with just spoils. Yeah, just spoils. We didn't spend any cash on any of this. Alright.
Shall we head for port, Capitan?
Yeah, Portugal and Holland are at war now. Okay, let me dump everything. Yep, got 400,000. Nice. Let me repair. And let me load up on this. And materials are fine. And here at the tavern, I need to refuel my soldiers.
Capitan, it's a chance to help our countrymen.
Okay, this is a prisoner. I was unjustly imprisoned near this foul place for years. Take me to Goa. Alright. Alright, fellow countrymen, we got lucky. We go back to Goa. That deserves a save. Our honor is at 68. Holy shit. We are very, very, very honorable, chat. We're like the most honorable ever. Our loyalty is at 29. Let me see how much this guy's gonna give us once we get to Goa. It's very, very honorable, chat, to sell opium. Everyone knows that. Do you just run cargo in this game? Yeah, you run cargo. You can check like the prices of things in places, and depending on how you move things, the prices can fluctuate. You can complete missions taking people here and there. Your country goes to war, so like you get attacked like this, and you do battles with them. And you buy a estate. We got the biggest one already. You get treasures from dealers, we put them in the state. What else can we do in the game? I think that's pretty much it. And you can rank up, you can look at the numbers going up, and then you can rank up, and then the numbers reset, so you increase them again to get the next rank. And if you get to the maximum, we win the game. We're most honorable, unlike the French, precisely. Speaking of the French, and that's the Dutch. So, and you can like upgrade the cannons individually, and you can do a lot of micromanagement if you want to. I got to a system here, I'm keeping things simple now. Yeah, we hit it. And we board them.
Capitan, we boarded the enemy ship.
Yeah, we have 140 soldiers, like these people have no chance. And you can repair your ship at sea, you can avoid storms so you don't damage your sails. You have to keep upgrading your charts so you know where the pirates are at and where you have like sandbanks and rocks so you don't damage your ship by going over those. There's a lot of little details that make the game very engaging. We've experienced we have experienced mostly everything, which is why there are some elements that I'm ignoring right now. Alright, we did shoot at that ship, so that increased our loyalty to 30, and the guy increased our loyalty to 36. Yeah, though we need 2 more of those guys to get the total loyalty we need. And I believe the nobility, because the manual says that nobility increases when you visit more ports as you enter a new region. So basically you just have to keep jumping ports, which we are doing because we're trying to find the people that we can transport anyway. Okay, let me dump this stuff. And like you can look at like the prices of things in different places, which we have done a lot of, especially at the start of the game. And until recently when we were dealing in arms and opium. Because opium, like arms and opium are among some of the most valuable items. Opium is very expensive. Like this, in this place, we are in Goa right now. It's one of the most expensive places for opium. They really love, like here, the only people that like opium more than Goa are Charleston. So we would go on the buy segment and like Foochow, Macau and Shanghai are the places with the cheapest opium, and they have a good amount. Like Shanghai has a truckload, so we will go to these 3 places, load up on opium, then go and sell it here and turn a profit. And then you can look at like, let me dump these. And then if you look, not here. Here you can see the profits that you're turning from buying and selling shit and paying wages to your crew. And turning up a profit increases your honor. It's very honorable to be a capitalist. So yeah, But we are at a point where all we care about is getting this stuff up so we can progress. Once we get to the next rank, those reset, so we'll do more trading again. But right now we're focusing on that stuff. Actually,
Shall we head for port,
I
Capitan?
didn't check here for repairs and supplies. Right.
Request permission to join your crew.
Yeah, no, we're full. So we were... I think you have to visit different ports to increase nobility, so we'll go here next.
Capitan,
No wonder they call it Shanghai. Yes. It's a Dutch. The Dutch want to give me more... Thank you. They want to give me more loyalty. I'll take it. I hit it. And now we board it. Increase your loyalty by hitting them with your cannons, and you increase your daring by defeating them, which boarding does qualify us. We've learned all of this by doing extensive testing, which is why we are kind of on the optimized part of the game right now.
Capitan,
Yep, we can do more of that. And being at war with the French and the Dutch means we have more opportunities for this, so it's... being at war is good for business, just like in real life. War is good for business. No business like war.
Capitan, we've boarded the enemy ship.
And the reason our boarding goes by so well every time is because we carry a lot of small arms, and we are currently on the ship that can carry the most amount of people. And I have been slowly replacing all my apprentices with soldiers, which are very, very good at boarding.
Capitan,
It took a while, like we got a lot of game overs
I've spotted a ship. Capitan,
before you get to where we are. It's the French. Everyone, French are back. They want some more, and we're gonna give it to them, aren't we? I missed. They dodge. They're very good at dodging. They're dodgy fellas. Ah, now I hit it. And now they're trying to run away. Who are those? More French?
Capitan, we've boarded the enemy ship.
But those French are not attacking me, and there is a chance we might not be at war with the French anymore. I don't know. You only update who you are at war with when you land on a port, so you get the news that you are at war. The fact that those French are not attacking me worries me. So I'm not gonna risk it.
Capitan,
We're getting a lot of combat opportunities here, which helps us. Oh, those are pirates. Pirates still count for loyalty, so we do want to shoot at them. That reminds me of Uncharted Waters. Yep, Uncharted Waters is very good.
Capitan, we've boarded the enemy ship.
And once again, we're filling up with nothing but free loot. It had been ages since I've played a sailing game like this. I've played plenty of space games my own time. But not like traditional sailing.
I've spot. Capitan, the ship is hailing us.
Captain, my ship say thank you, Captain.
Yes, if you sell stuff to them, that counts as helping, which increases your honor.
Shall we head for
I had this
Capitan?
game on my December list for last year. I ended up never getting to it. I was a bit intimidated by it because like it's 15 hours and we are still like a ways away from beating it. But I'm glad I got around to it. This game is very relaxing. It has amazing pixel art. Okay, charts. This one is 5 years old. This one is 4 years old. And before you even get those charts, you can't even go to those places because uncharted waters. Your crew is afraid of going to uncharted waters. They will mutiny and throw you overboard. So you have to build up your charts. We have all the charts, we just have to keep them up to date now. I did sell everything. Yes, dock. To have repairs to perform. We sold all of these, I think. Do I carry 100 then? Just in case the guy needed more and we didn't have it. Okay, what is the situation here then? Our loyalty is up to 40? Our nobility is going by slowly. I think every port you visit is gonna increase it by 1. Yeah, no, this is good progress. We might make the next rank tonight still. We'll see. Tavern.
Have you room aboard
Do
your
we
ship
need
for
to
a few
replace
soldiers,
soldiers? We do. Do we need to replace sailors? We do. I'm not getting apprentices. Fuck apprentices. Trinidad. We can make it to Trinidad and then back to Bahia. Oh, it's an enemy port. Okay. So I can't. Sorry, lady. These are all Portugal, I'm pretty sure. So there's no way I can't land on these.
Shall we head for port, Capitan?
Who are we at war with right now? Holland and France. And nobility goes up when you land on different places. And it resets, so you have to revisit all the places when you get the next rank. It's fine. Charts, 5 years.
Have you room aboard your ship for a few soldiers?
Belize. Belize is Central America. Sure. Alright, Lafoli, thank you for being here. Enjoy your sleep, my friend. Okay, I'll head to Belize and then back. It's fine. Belize is like here? Yes. And then I can come back to Recife. Like, we don't have to optimize our trips or anything. Might hit a few pirates on the way. This is the Pirates of the Caribbean. This is the part of the world with the most pirates.
Capitan,
Which is fine. We do want the combat anyway. Hit, nice. On the distance even.
Capitan, we've boarded an enemy ship.
Alright, I so wish I could do a take all on this screen. Spending a lot of time on these.
Capitan,
Another Dutch ship. Nice. And now they can get wrecked.
Capitan,
We have only 7 apprentices. We have the exact same amount of soldiers and sailors. Okay. Alright,
shall we head
and
for port,
Belize.
Capitan? A passenger
Yes.
has disembarked, Capitan.
France and Spain are no longer their allies. Okay, we're still at war with everyone though. Well, not England and Spain, I suppose, except Dock. Bear. And, supplies. Oh, we have plenty. How is it? We got 42 loyalty. We're getting pretty close. We're gonna be needing... Yeah, we're getting it this string. And then we can probably finish this game next week. Alright, tavern.
If you're looking for a few old salts to season...
Buenos Aires. Sure. Sure, why not? I'm gonna get some combat on the way, which is helping us. And if you're wondering why don't you land on all of these on your way down there, if you land at too many ports before getting to the destination the passenger required, the passenger might give up. I might hit those rocks. I didn't, okay.
Shall we head for port? A passenger has this.
Okay. Didn't bring anything here. And you can, and like... At the start of the game, whenever we had a trip like that, I would be okay, what can I buy cheap here and use this trip to sell over there? It's just that we're not worried about money right now. But that's something we did a lot. Now everything is up to date. Tavern.
If you're looking for a few old salts to season your...
Lagos. Lagos. Oh, Lagos is French. Yeah, any port I can't. Okay. Not my fault. I wanted to help you. Blame the French. Always blame the French. We go to Bahia.
Shall we head for port, Capitan?
And tax collectors, I don't care. There's no one here. Okay, that does increase my nobility just being there, it's fine. Now we go to Recife.
Shall we head for port, Capitan?
No, I wanted a chart house. 5 years? No, 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 no. This one. Tavern,
Have you
get
room
the
aboard your ship
soldiers.
for a few soldiers?
Capitan, I don't trust this man.
Okay, if you don't trust him, that's smuggling. I don't want
If you're looking for a
smugglers.
few old salts to...
Okay, this is the Dutch. I can't. This is the French. I can't. Dutch, French, England, Spain. Okay, let me get there.
Shall we head for port, Capitan?
I am my own supplies, it's fine. Chart house, 2 years. No, it's fine.
Have you room aboard your ship for a few soldiers?
Capitan, it's a chance to help our country.
Nice, more loyalty. Want to go to Madeira. Okay, Madeira is close to Europe. Nice! I just have to remember where I have been to. Like, we went to the top one, we haven't been to Port Royale. Okay, right now we go to Madeira. Madeira is this one, and I think it's from this side. I don't quite recall actually. Yep, I got it right even.
Shall we head for a passenger has this?
Nice, and that gives me a lot of loyalty. Loyalty is at 50. I just need more nobility, which means just traveling through more ports. We do need to increase our average. So I need like 4 more average, which means 16 more points spread out over everything. Whatever chances I get of doing things, I should take them, because not gonna be hitting the loyalty just by the average just with the loyalty. I don't think. All right, good stuff. Did we hit the loyalty? We did. Ooh, nobilities.
Have you room aboard your ship for a few soldiers, Captain?
If you're looking for a few old salt...
Livorno. Sure, Livorno is close by. They'll give me honor probably. And nobility. I haven't been to Livorno yet. On this rank.
Shall we head for port, Capitan? A passenger has disembarked.
Okay, nice. You are Canary Islands, and you Bombay. I'll take the one to the Canary Islands. I have been to Bombay already.
Soldiers, Captain?
I'm full of people. Dock. Buy the supplies. Canary Islands, which is here. I think it was from the north.
Shall we head for
Yep.
port? A passenger.
If you're looking for a few old...
Chart house, where's the chart house here? 5 years, that's pretty old. 3 years, I might as well get this one, whatever. Okay, when we go back to Here we can go through some pirate ports, and I want to land on Port Royale.
Capitan, Capitan, the ship is...
Captain.
Yes.
Morale aboard my ship. Thank you, Captain.
We got some more ranking from that.
Shall we head for port, Capitan?
Alright. Doc, do I need to repair? No. Everything else is fine. We can't hire anyone else. Haven't been in battle for a while. Trinidad. Trinidad is enemy port. Right, okay. Our average is very high. Okay, I just need more average. Honor is... Everything is above the required, so I just need the average. So, like... I mean, just hitting new ports increases the nobility. Yeah, I'll do that. Like, I could go around trolling for pirates, but... Spain. I mean, we might hit pirates while we try to get there.
Shall we head for port, Capitan?
Capitan? There's no one here. What a lousy place. This is England. I'll go through the skulls just to increase our chances of hitting
Capitan,
pirates.
Shall we head for port, Capitan? Capitan, I don't trust this
If you don't trust him, I don't trust him either. Okay, that is Spain, Veracruz.
Shall we head for port, Capitan?
Santiago. Okay, Santiago is very close, yes. Santiago is here.
Shall we head? A passenger has this.
Is that good enough? Yes, the average is 55. These, and these are all 45 or higher. We have everything. We can get the next rank, chat. Nice, that went very well. Dock. Yeah, we have plenty of everything. Just head back to Lisbon. Rank up! Yes, at our levels we are ranking.
Capitan, the approaching ship.
Yeah, sure. No reason to run. Let's kill some Dutch. And that's going to increase our average a little bit, so you know, in case we were scraping by like rounding error or something, this is gonna do the trick.
Capitan, we boarded the enemy ship.
Rank up, yes. That guy is cooking up in the lava. Okay, and if I check here, our average is still 55, although I'm pretty sure I increased loyalty and daring. You have to increase 4 points to get one average. But that's
Shall
fine.
we head
Lisbon.
for
And
Portugal?
here's everyone. Here is the new rank. You are
Congratulations, Capitan. You have been granted a new title.
hereby awarded the title of Master Merchant. Very fancy medal. We have all the medals, chat. Our medal case is filled. The Dutch, you say? Yes, the Dutch. All the medals. Although on that other screen, this ribbon was yellow. This was the medal, but the ribbon was a different color. Not that it matters. Yeah, so, how can you become a master and not be on the council, or is it the other way around? Yeah, Parabax, we made it to Master Merchant. Now, because we can't fit any more medals in here, the next rank is the win condition. We start at 0 except for nobility, and now I realize why nobility starts at 1. It's 1 for each port that you visit. We did an average of 65. So the first thing I need to do is to make sure I visit every single port so I can max out nobility. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna ignore everything and just make sure I visit everything. Make sure I don't miss anything. Yeah, I think I'm... Well, I can't visit everything because we are at war with some people. Right, that prevents you from getting nobility unless you get peaceful with those people. It's just that I want to... You know what? I'm gonna write on my map the ports that we have been to, because I believe this is the last one. Right, yeah, I'm gonna write on my map. I'm sorry, chat. I'm not gonna write, I'm gonna like underline the places we have been to. In pen, yes. I don't even know if I have a not pen. Hang on, I might. Give me a second. I have a mechanical pencil or something. I think I have mechanical pencils somewhere, but I can't find them right now. But I did find a regular S pencil. So, okay, I'm gonna write with the pencil instead so you guys don't blow a gasket because I'm writing in a pen that can't get erased. Right, so we are at Lisbon currently. Let me make sure, absolutely sure we are at Lisbon. We are. So I'm gonna underline Lisbon. And every single one that I visit right now, I'm gonna write it down. So I know which ones I'm missing for max nobility. Now we need a large estate and 6 treasures. We have those 6 treasures. You are the toast of... We're still... You can't get any better than toast. Chat. Your goal in life is to be buttered by the elite. Once you're toast, you don't go anywhere else. Toast is pretty good, yes. Toast is fantastic. Okay, I'm going to put down a new save. We are on the last leg of our journey. At least everything points towards this being the end. Who knew the secret was to cook bread twice? I wonder which other foods get way better if you cook them twice and no one has ever tried. We need to do research, chat. Everything that you have at home right now that is cooked, cook it again. Technically, that's one of my favorite foods, cookies. In my language, it's called biscoito, which literally means cooked twice. Because that's how you make cookies. You bake it twice, technically. You bake once for it to grow a little bit, and then you cook it, you bake it again, so it's baked twice, not cooked twice. The perfect cookies are, god damn it, I fucking love cookies and bread. You don't. Twice cooked fries are good. See, that's a good point. You can cook the fries and then fry them. Refried beans. Yeah, see you guys, we're onto something. Just cook it more. Has anyone tried to cook toast a third time? You can bake the bread, toast the bread, and maybe you can fry the toast. Has anyone ever done that? Can you bread the toast and fry it? Like deep fried breaded toast. Is that the best food that could possibly exist? You have to get French toast and bread it. Pan toasted toast is the best way you've had it. I think we have to go deeper, chat. What about hard-boiled French toast? Now you're hungry. Can we boil it after breading it and frying it? I need a diagram. I lost track. We need the diagram. Is toast a sandwich? Toast by itself, no. To make it, I mean, if you take from the same loaf of bread 2 slices and you do whatever the fuck you want with them, and you bring them back together at the end, that does make a sandwich. Gobi 65 is cauliflower cooked 3 times and it's good. You see, I think we just need to cook the world some more. No boiling sandwiches. Alright, let me keep going, otherwise I'm gonna be talking about nothing but food. Which is okay, but we need to... Okay, 3 years... 6 years, I mean. 3... 6... 1, you know what? Everything. Take 2 slices, put them in crusts. Job, fuck! Don't, Chad, don't do that. Don't do what he just said. That's foul. What was I gonna do again? I lost track of everything. I guess I distracted me. Stop putting toast in crusty socks, please. It's no good. I'm going to mark my map. I have marked Lisbon.
Have you room aboard your ship for a few soldiers, Captain?
Where do you want to go? Manila. I'm gonna take these. Because we need to, because these give you honor. And I know that you can get a lot of honor by, like, it is the one that is the easiest to increase, but I want to max them to help the average. And as we travel, I'm gonna be getting loyalty and stuff, and daring is fine. Okay. Manila. Manila is pretty far. List Manila. Course.
Capitan, the Prussian ship has just opened its gun ports.
You thought that's why we were getting them crushed to make a cornucopia out of them. Look, if you make them crusty through non-traditional means, you feel like with edible stuff, not the traditional way, like the standard crusty socks manufacturing procedure, then maybe we can revisit the topic. At Parabax, we had like a lengthy discussion on crusty socks. We even involved the AI in it. It was a thing. I think you weren't here for that. Lucky you. Edible stuff. No, actually edible. Just because your crusty socks are rich in protein doesn't mean we are going there. No.
Capitan, we boarded the enemy ship.
That's what happens when you have too much opium. We start discussing crusty socks with the AI. By the way, Parabax, we were discussing whether you should keep one crusty sock under your bed or if you should rotate through them, and the AI has made a very solid case that you should rotate through the socks and not use a single one. In case you wanted to know that.
Capitan, the Prussian...
We're at war with England? Shit, can we get to Manila? I don't know who owns Manila at this point in time. Apparently we are at war with everyone. Except Spain.
Capitan, we boarded the enemy ship.
Thank you for the nugget of wisdom. You pass on any number. Yeah, me too. I've never... I can proudly say that I've ever only used socks on my feet. That's the only use I've ever had for socks. I put them on my feet. That's it. Traditional or non-traditional? Yeah, no, I'm actually with you on that. We only have 5 months. We're almost there, right? Yeah, okay.
Shall we head for port?
Okay, Manila is Spain.
Passenger has
Spain is at war with England, and Portugal and England are at war. And we're no longer with war. Okay, it's Holland and England now that we are at war with. So this is Manila. So if I look at nobility, it's at 3? Some ports give you 2, maybe? I don't know. So, Manila. I have marked Manila on the map. Okay, let's dump everything that we got here. And this is how we are financing our trips. We also get honor because we're turning up a profit. Fruits. We need fruits. Also need to repair. And we're good on all of this. I'm gonna put down a save. So we are at war with the English and with the Dutch. Yes. Tavern. Do we need to refill? We do. Okay, there's no one here, so I'm gonna leave the port, and from here we're gonna go to, say, Shanghai. And we can buy the opium because we're already doing this, so why not?
Shall we head for port, Capitan?
England and Holland, they are against us, so they are no longer... Now they're allied against us. I smell a conspiracy. Okay, get the opium.
Have you room aboard your ship for a few soldiers, Captain?
For Chow, we're going there right now, so yes. So we dropped at Shanghai. Leave port, and now we go to Fuchao.
Shall we head for port? A passenger...
Okay, Fuchao.
Have you room aboard your ship for a few soldiers?
Bahia. Sure, I'm just gonna drop by Gao first to dump the opium. That's fine, right, sir?
Capitan, the approaching ship...
Has opened its gun ports. It's the England. East India, man, that's the largest one, right? For trading? Not for combat, though. Which means they can have a lot of people, not as many as I do. I only have 5 apprentices. I only have 1 apprentice. 4 of them died in battle. Nice. Get wrecked, apprentices. Learn faster next time.
Capitan, the...
It's a fluid! They're attacking us with a fluid! The Dutch are desperate! I almost beat them, almost. And my aim is getting really good. You died.
Capitan, we boarded the enemy ship. Shall we head for port, Capitan?
Okay, we landed on Goa. And I'm gonna dump this opium here. And I'm gonna make sure we are... Oh, this is 7 years old. I'm gonna make sure we are well supplied.
You look as promising as any of the ship.
Venice, no, because we're going to Bahia already. I don't want her to give up on us because we happen to take too long to get to Venice.
Capitan, I've...
By the way, every time he does that, we found there's a ship that is ignoring us.
Capitan,
That's an
the approaching
opportunity
ship
for
has just
piracy, I
opened its
think.
gun
You can
ports.
just attack someone who is not attacking you first. Our sails are damaged. Pirates on a fluid. Snakes on a plane. Bah, shit, I just remembered Lands of Lore, we have to deal with the snakes and the ghosts. Ah, man, that was so exhausting. Last stream. I forgot about the snakes. Shit. Oh, they boarded us. They're dumb.
We've successfully repelled the boarding party.
Party! The boarding party! Whatever, I can take everything. Hello there, stale meme. Poor, you've had enough of these motherfucking fluids on this motherfucking high seas. Yes, this Monday to Friday high seas. Welcome in, my friend. How's it going? Yeah, I remember that because of someone made that comment about the motherfucking snakes on the motherfucking dungeon for Lands of Lore. I'm not looking forward to that.
Shall we head for a passenger has the...
Alright, Spain and England. France and Spain. Okay, nothing involving us. This is Bahia. Bahia is done so. Let me dump everything here. Like, I don't even have to look at my rankings until I visit everything I can. Just doing every opportunity we have for anything. Like, anything that we can do, people we can carry, all of that.
Salts to season.
Capitan, I don't trust this man.
Not the smugglers. Sure, do I have repairs? I have. My sales are all fucked. Just a lot of supplies here. Okay, let me refresh the save. You alright? It's December, favorite time of the year. Yeah, me too. I should be playing more DOS games, but I keep just like saving them for December. I shouldn't. Well, I wasn't doing that. I was going through Looney Tunes. 103 games. There are very few DOS games there. It was like what? That Harebrained Adventure, that letter searching game, the Space Jam game. Yeah, I think we had only 3 DOS games on the Looney Tunes retrospective. You make DOS games all year long. This is when everyone sees them. Oh, are you doing that? I think it was called DOS Game Jam. People were exploring those games. That sounded like a lot of fun. Did you make any of those? The Test Express was not DOS. That would have made the game a lot better.
Capitan, I
Right,
don't
this
trust
is a
this
smuggler.
man.
I don't want a smuggler. You made one of those, but you make them even without a gem. Nice. What language? What programming language are you making them with? Just curious. I haven't looked up that stuff. Pascal. Turbo Pascal, is that though? I haven't dealt with that since like 2002 maybe. I don't even recall the syntax for that shit. Got your copy 1993.
Shall we head for port, Capitan?
Okay, you have visited Rio de Janeiro. The only code for DOS games that I've ever seen was like this one game that you play as a batch file that I wrote when I was a kid. Was one of those choose your own adventure kind of games, but I programmed in a batch file because that's all I knew at the time. And then there were some quick basic games that I looked at the code at, but I didn't mess up with it too much. Sunnyvale made one of the jam. Nice. Mine is definitely lost. I made it back in like 1996, I think. 95, 96. And I might have the original, like, Because first I made it as an actual book. Like I had a notebook and I wrote everything down and then I shuffled the pages and then I wrote it back on an actual notebook. And then when I got on my own computer, I programmed it as a batch file. Yeah, we have a toucan here. No macaws, I'm afraid. Okay, plenty of supplies. I don't think we need to repair anything, no. Check tavern.
Have you room aboard your ship for a few soldiers, Captain?
If you're looking for a few old salts to see...
Philadelphia, sure. No enemy port because we are at war with the English. Shit. Who are we at war with? Holland and England still. Toucans are fussy creatures, I've heard. They were also the symbol of one of the main political parties in my country. They were referred to as toucans, but they have since gone like mostly irrelevant as a political party. Must eat fresh fruit, make a huge mess, need to be bathed every time they eat. Yeah, no thanks. You know why I like cats? Because they handle themselves just fine. Like, they like attention, of course. We do give them plenty, but like... We got this cat, like, it was like 2 months old. It lived on the outdoors when we got it. And like, okay, 2 months old, it's time to go indoors. We put him in a room, he's like this big. Like just a small ball of fur. We put the sandbox, the sand tray, whatever you guys, the litter box. We put the litter box down. And the little dude like can barely climb into the litter box. He goes in there, does his business, and leaves. You don't even need to teach it to use a litter box. The little thing was 2 months old and already knew how to use it. Cats are so fucking convenient. You don't have to walk them.
If you're looking for a few old salt...
Right, I checked this. I can't go to Philadelphia. Okay, I haven't been to Buenos Aires on this rank.
Shall we head for port, Capitan?
I have plenty of shit. Tavern. St. Petersburg. Sure. Where is it? Damn, it's far away. Oh, fellow countryman, to Lisbon. Yes. Yes, please. That's our loyalty right there. Nice, we go to Lisbon and then we go to St. Petersburg.
Capitan, I've spotted a ship on the horizon.
Cats are S tier pet for sure, yes.
Should we investigate?
I mean, they still work. We have 2, and me and my wife had agreed that 2 are our limit for cats. We can't handle more than 2. We don't have the time or the energy to deal with more than 2. We'll also not judge you for your crest. They will not judge you, but they will find it and they will take it to the outside where people can see it. Unlike dogs, you can just have someone drop some food off every day and they survive if you're away on a holiday. Yes, Alex Murphy. When we do go on a holiday, we do have someone that comes over twice a day because we really care about our cats, just to drop the food and clean the litter box, and it's fine. The litter box is cleaned once a day when we're on a holiday, it's fine. They do miss us. Oh, there's a ship flying over there. It's a Holland Corvette. Did I hit it? I didn't see if I hit it. Okay, that one hit it. Now I need to reach it. Don't run away. A Corvette is very fast. If they decide to run away, there's nothing I can do about it. Please come back, sir. Sir, I want to talk to you about your extended car warranty. You breed endangered G's. They feed themselves, raise their own young, defend themselves from predators. A little bit of work, but I love that nobody shows up unannounced. G's can be very angry, right? I think there was a couple of G's around here somewhere a while ago. They're running away. I could try shooting at them to slow them down, but you miss having cats. Remember when you wake up, we don't sleep on either side of your legs, spinning you in bed. You do that to my wife a lot. She can't even turn in bed properly because they just decide, no, we're keeping you here. Pin, you're stuck.
Shall we head for port? A passenger has to...
Spain and Holland, okay, that doesn't affect me directly. Okay, the lady hasn't given up on going to St. Petersburg. That's nice, because sometimes they do give up.
Have you room aboard your ship for a few soldiers?
Tunisia. Okay, I'm gonna go to... I'm on Lisbon right now. I have to go to St. Petersburg, and then I'll go to Tunisia. Yes. Okay, we go to St. Petersburg. Let me mark it from here. Just because it's so far away. It is so far away. She's very angry, very powerful. Yo, Bubba killed a raccoon. Holy shit.
Shall we head for... A passenger has disembarked, Captain.
Okay, France and Spain are at war now, and I've come to St. Petersburg. Let me mark here. I need to go to Tunisia next.
Have you room aboard your ship?
Belize. It's an enemy port. I can't take you there, lady. Chart house. Let me buy everything. I have money. How am I on supplies? Let me pick up a bit more. There you go. Okay, we're going to Tunisia next. And yes, I would like to land at some of these ports. Build them up, but the lady might give up on her trip if we do that too much. Our present course will shipwreck us. What the f... Then why did you let me set it up like that?
Shall we head for port? A passenger has this...
Okay, I need to repair my ship. Materials, we are fine on materials. Repairs, yes. Okay, we are at Tunisia.
Have you room aboard your ship for a few...
Tangiers. Sure, it's close. Tangiers is like here, yes.
Capitan,
Okay, maybe these don't run away. It's a Corvette. If they decide to run away, there's nothing I can do. Direct hit. Come back. Posted in random memory. Alright, I'll take a look. Shit. They're shooting at us, but I can't catch up. Come on. Hup. Hup. It's trying to... There we go. Get wrecked.
Capitan, we boarded the enemy ship.
Right, we can sell some of these at Tangiers. And we have increased our loyalty and our daring. We are very daring. Very, very, very daring. Okay, and Tangiers.
Shall we head for a passenger has...
Dump everything. Repair.
Have you room aboard your ship for a few soldiers, Captain?
Replace the soldiers we lost. Tunisia. I could take them. This is Tangiers. I mean, sure, even though it's a trip that we have already done. We have already been to Tunisia, but it's fine.
Shall we head for port? A passenger...
Okay. Lagos. Okay, that's French. Oh yes, it was Holland and England. We're not at war with France. Right, Lagos is here, right? Yes.
Capitan, I've... Shall we head? A passenger has...
Good. Do we have to repair anything now? Maybe put down a save. I haven't saved in a while. How is this? Everything is going up fine. Daring is a bit low. It's only important for the weird Lagos, right? Yeah, we are at Lagos. Like, because I'm writing down every place we're visiting, we will get nobility to max eventually. Loyalty is doing very well. We got lucky with loyalty. Honor, we'll get honor. It's the one that goes the highest, and daring, we can work on it. I'm confident we can beat this game next week. But yeah, how many places we have visited on this rank? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I visited 11 places, we got 19 nobility, so it's like... They give you almost 2 points of nobility per place. I think places like that are not owned by one of the four main factions might give you more points. Because the manual does say that places that are like in Africa or Asia, but all the places in Africa are part of one of the main nations. But yeah, I think 1 or 2 streams and we finished the game. Outstanding. I was a bit worried because of our problems with loyalty on the last stream, but this is pretty decent. Alright, with that said, I'm gonna stop the timer here. 15 hours, 40 minutes. And I think we're gonna be finishing this game once we complete this roll of requirements. And for that, I'll be coming back to this game next week.